Telling you, this is like a snack. You're a snack. Hello everyone, welcome back to What's in My Belly. Yes, another episode of cooking and eating, which is the most important part of our quarantine, right? This is like my second coffee. And it is, let's see, yeah, it's afternoon, so I don't even know what time it is. Are you guys with me on this one? But all I know is that I am hungry, right? So we're gonna make something that is a little bit on the lighter side. Definitely not my specialty, since if you guys watch my Instagram, it's all about being a foodie and a lot of things that are not necessarily healthy. So this one is gonna be kind of borderline, right? So these are sides or they can become meals. It really depends on you. So today I'm doing like my cucumber tomato salad. It is delicious. It can be a side. Sometimes I make it in like just this match. And what I do, I put it as a side with meats, or you know, if I'm having like pita bread, or even like I'm making like a taquito or something, I just put it on the top as a topping, and it is delicious. If you are like me and you're hungry all the time, but you want a snack, you don't want to do something too heavy, I make it just like that as an actual salad, and I will put some protein on it. You don't have to, but you can. So, you know, that's always a good option. So we're doing that, and then also we are making fried cauliflower. So I made my version, I guess, of fried cauliflower yesterday for the first time, and it was pretty good. I gave some to Tyler, and he actually ate it. So that's when I know that it was a successful experiment. I'm kind of experimenting with it because I want to make it as a snack. I just like this on the side, and I can eat it like popcorn, and it is healthy. It is, you know, tasty, and you don't want to be eating potatoes every day during quarantine, especially if you're not exercising like me, because then we're gonna come out of this quarantine being 300 pounds. But you know, do whatever you want. Whatever your little heart desires. Something that I'm going to be implementing to the cauliflowers that I haven't tried yesterday or before is going to be some mushrooms. I bought a whole thing of mushrooms that got lost on the back of the fridge. So now I need to go through them. So that's why I'm going to add it. A lot of times when I do this salad, I generally will mix it with anything. Even if you have leftover rice from the day before, whatever is left over from your salad, or if you make it in, you know, as a topping, you can just throw it, add some more lime, add some Caesar to it, and it is delicious. This salad has a lot of variations. You know, my classic one is lime, salt, and pepper. Delicious. That one is like how I make it as a topping, because then you don't want to put too much flavor into it if you're going to put it with other food, if you're going to be pairing it with something else. But if you're just making it a salad, I do the same with the lime, and then I put some Caesar on it. And then another one, but actually I don't have any right now, that is one of my favorites. This salad with a little balsamic reduction, or balsamic, your choice. No lime in this case, salt, pepper, and you add mozzarella to it. Bomb, super delicious. And that can be, again, side dish or your actual meal, you decide. So let's get this party started. Let's go ahead and make the cauliflower first, since everything is ready, and let's go from there. Okay, so for this part, we're gonna be using olive oil. You can use whatever you like. I prefer olive oil anytime I do any vegetable, you know, that needs to be sauté. I think it tastes better. So make sure you're in medium. I do have flame stove. If you have a different stove, then I don't know how to work those. So yeah, so just make sure it is in medium, okay? You don't wanna burn it. So we're gonna wait until it's hot enough, and then we're gonna put our cauliflower in. Yay! In the meantime, how has everyone been doing? Today I did my makeup, and these eyebrows are like in your face. Girl, I have no idea why I did my eyebrows so big. I think it's because I haven't been doing my makeup in like forever, and today I lost touch. I was like, I started with one eyebrow, then I did the other one. I was like, what the fuck? Right, I think it's hot enough. All right, so what I do, I just throw the cauliflower in there. I know it's pretty basic. I didn't put anything yet, okay? So no salt, no pepper, nothing. Just wanna give it some color. And yes, I am that person. I put a little bit more of olive oil on the top. And then I mix it. Okay, now that it's getting a little bit of color, I throw a whole spoon of garlic. Yes, a whole spoon of garlic because I love me some garlic. Be careful. You don't want to get burned. Yes. All right. So now we put it all together right there. And we're going to put a whole lime. Oh yes, there it goes. And then one more. Ah, there. Yes. Now mix, 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 mix. The reason why I put the garlic after, you know, I know some people like to get it golden. It's because I like the flavor of it. I don't know. Yesterday I did it this way and it stuck better. It tasted better. But you can do whatever you want. And then now, some pink salt. And a lot of pepper because I love pepper. Yes. Yummy. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see the color because I don't know what my camera is looking at. See? More. Yes. Use a little bit more of salt, why not? Salty, salty, salty like me. Alright, keep moving it. And then you put a lid on it. But of course, I am Latina, so I never have the lid that goes with what I'm cooking, with the size of the pan. So I'm just gonna do that because it works, okay? If you have foil paper, you can also do foil paper. I should have used a smaller pan, but I don't know, whatever. So yeah, so we're gonna leave it like that for a little bit. You can shake it if you want. But just let it be because, you know, you want the lime juice on it. So while that cooks, you know, you can go ahead and make yourself a cocktail, make yourself another coffee, you know, chit chat with someone about your boyfriend or what are you doing right now other than waking up, eating, drinking, going to sleep, and finding new hobbies. I generally haven't been doing anything other than making these videos and being on TikTok. Yeah. You want to keep moving it a little bit so it doesn't stick. You can always use this too. I have no fear of the heat, so I put my hand on it, then I'm like, ah, I got burned because that's my life. Like I said yesterday, I made it. You can just eat it like popcorn. It is so freaking good. I hope that today tastes good because it is my only, it's the second time making it, so I don't know. We're all here experimenting together. Look how nice and brown they're getting. So you want that, you know, like the lime makes them like that. Yummy. Perfect. They're good. I'm gonna just keep moving them so they don't stick. I like them like brown in all throughout, so I'm waiting for it. The lime kind of makes that glaze, you know, and then that's why they become this color. Let me see, let me try one. Oh, hot. So good, but it burned my tongue. I'm gonna leave them with the lid for like just a couple minutes because I like them. And if you like them crunchy, they're ready. It should be like what, 5 minutes or so. They're ready. Once they start getting brown, get them out. They're ready to go. I like them a little bit on the middle, a little bit softer, so that's why I actually cover them. So all the steam actually makes them softer and cooks them through. They should be ready now. Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I don't know when we got cut off because this camera is playing games with me. So anyway, so I put the garlic, then the mushrooms, and then the oil. I know a little backwards, but I don't know, that's how I make them. I just like the oil, then it like kind of like drizzle over them so they don't get too oily. I don't know. It works for me. Then we do salt and pepper. This is pepper, never mind. Pepper, salt, more pepper, and then we mix it a little bit more. This is literally seconds, guys, seconds. Now if you really want, I had it on medium at the beginning, now I put it lower. You can throw some cheese in it, always gorgonzola. Just mix it a little bit more. Yummy, like this, all together. And it is ready. Look at that for a side. So beautiful. We have the mushrooms right here. Some cheese in there. And there it goes. The gorgonzola, the mushrooms. And it literally took like 2 seconds to make. And our cauliflower still looks delicious. Yummy. Going back to our salad, it is perfect. So we put a little bit of cucumber inside. I only had 1 tomato, so you know, that's all I'm putting in. Normally I do like 2, but it's okay. There it goes. More and more. There it goes. I don't know why I'm doing it with my hands, because I just gotta grab something and go like psh. I just realized that, so I guess it's a fun way to make it with your hands. Now I have to wash my hands. Normally when I make it, I don't grab it like that with my hand, because I chop it psh, and then just throw it in the container. But oh well, today I'm just being a little, I don't know. There it is. Lime. Okay, and then pepper, because pepper is delicious. And this is as much as you like. I put a lot of pepper, or at least it looks a lot, because you know it's like cracked pepper. And then salt. Salt, I don't put that much on the salads. So here it goes. And then I do the other lime on top so you can wash off all the salt and pepper. Now, if you're gonna put avocado on it, put it at the ends. If not, the avocado literally dissolves, and then you're gonna have like water of avocado. You're not gonna have like actually diced avocado. Shake it like you mean it. There it goes. Let's try it. I could use more lime, so let's put more lime. I did a lot of cucumber. Normally I use this type of cucumbers. They're Persian cucumbers. I do not take the skin off. I just leave it as it is. I just cut it like, you know, the ends, whatever. If you use this one, Mexican cucumber, that it comes like this wrapped. If you wanna just leave the skin, you're more than welcome. I don't, it becomes a little bit too bitter for me. So I take like almost like half of it. I don't do it perfectly. I leave some of it, but definitely I prefer the Persian cucumber for it. But you can do it with either one, it's delicious. The one thing that I don't really use for this type of salad is regular cucumber. You could use it, but I don't know, it changes the taste. So let's do with half. That's 1.5 right there. And I use lime, not lemon. It does change the flavor. You know, you can try it both ways. Do whatever you please. The This is how I do it. This is how it tastes for me. Delicious. Let's try it. Now we're talking. Perfect. All right. Lettuce. If you want to make this a meal, you can chop some lettuce and put it. I wouldn't recommend putting that much lettuce on because then it takes away from the fact that it's a cucumber salad. But if you just want something else for the extra crunch, lettuce is good. Now, how it is right now, if you want it, then that's when you add a little bit of Caesar dressing, very little, because all the lime is gonna cut the Caesar, and it's not gonna be as creamy, but it's gonna expand it. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that's like a term that you use for it. It liquefies it? I don't know. But it makes it thinner, so a little goes a long way. You don't wanna put too much, then you're gonna mess it up, okay? So use a little, mix it, shake it, and then see what you know, if you want more. So you put your protein on it, shake it again, and then it's ready to go. Or you can just eat it like this. It literally is delicious. We have our cauliflowers and our mushrooms. So today was a day of sides. Now, one thing that I do, if you love mushrooms like I do, this was only like 3 baby portobello mushrooms, okay? You can make the whole little box, and that could be your side as much as you want. You don't have to put cheese. I like it with blue cheese. I make these stuffed blue cheese mushrooms that probably I'll do in another episode. They're delicious, so I just like to sprinkle it when they're ready, and it's ready to go. You can eat this with a piece of chicken on the side, you know, and it will be nice, good, healthy, filling, whatever you want. The same with these ones. Or instead of having a bag of chips when you're watching TV, you can just go like popcorn. Perfect snack. So yeah, guys, let me show you a close-up of this. We have our cucumber salad. So you can put mozzarella, and I would recommend putting the lime if you do mozzarella. You can actually add some gorgonzola, feta, you know, make it your own, but this will be the base. So yeah, guys, all these are just sides, super easy for lazy people like me, that I just want something quick to add to my meal, or used to make my meal. Definitely that cucumber and tomato salad is something that I do a lot. And like I said, if you have like a pita bread or even a sandwich, you just grab a little, you will cut them a little smaller, you know. I kind of just went like half and like that, but you will dice them if you wanted to make it for tacos or like a sandwich, or as a garnish, as a topping. You will actually want to cut them smaller pieces. But if you just want to eat it, you don't want it that small. If not, you know, you don't have the crunch. So that's why I did a little bit bigger. And yeah, so this is it. So these are sides that can become meals or snacks. Every bite has lime in it, like just a little bit, the hint. So I definitely recommend you guys do this for movie night instead of eating chips or something else. Not that I'm the healthiest person in the world, but it is delicious and it's a little bit healthier. And yeah, so on that note, I'm actually gonna be ending this because my camera keeps overheating for whatever reason. It's just been a little bitch. So finito. Next day, because I made a lot, so I'm not gonna eat it all right now because I have a lot of food going on. So I'm gonna put half of it for tomorrow or for later on today. I grab a little bit of white rice, put this on top, use the juice, all the juice that you guys see in there, on top of your white rice, mix it all together. If you want to put some tuna, with tuna it tastes better, but you can put whatever you want, maybe like shredded chicken or something, or nothing at all, and then just like that, another meal, okay? It's all about cooking less, but cooking delicious, because I don't want to be in the kitchen every single day. You don't want to be in the kitchen every single day, but you want to eat good and fast. So let me know if you guys like it, comment below. Let me know if you guys want to keep watching videos like this. And I'll see you next time. Maybe next time I'll have a drink in my hand because right now I'm drinking coffee and I'm all wired up. So no, I need to eat, I need to calm down, and my camera needs to freaking calm down because it keeps telling me that it's gonna shut down at any minute. So yes, show me some love, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any recipes or anything that you see in my Instagram that I cook and you wanna see it on the channel, let me know and I will make one of these weird ass recipes tutorials. Yeah, love you guys, see you next time. And let's go and eat. Telling you, this is like a snack. You're a snack. Okay, bye. I'm making a mess.